It's go time. Hey, TK, let's
Yo, what's up?
Let's play some Smash Ultimates right down here.
Oh yeah, looks good. You know that logo's in the wrong place. Right?
All right. Yep, just head right on down there. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry about it, pal.
There once was a tuber named Estrella. He was the pinnacle of cringe. Somehow he made it to 50 subs, so he gave them something to binge. It had to be original, it had to be a hoot. Not copying that guy in a green jumpsuit, but a good original video was a rarity, so he cut his losses and he made a parody. I'll kidnap a friend and a couple of bots, including one that's me. They'll have to riff bad movies, and the best parts we will see. Now keep in mind it'll be a different friend every episode, but the bots you see, they'll stay the same throughout every show. S-Phone.
Make the phone say.
Navi.
Oh, not her.
Manny Turner.
Hey, that's me.
Bob.
Why?
If you're wondering how I don't get sued, before you even ask, keep in mind it's just a show, so I'm sure they'll just relax. For Kidnapped Friends Theater 4000.
Alright, TKO, welcome to Kidnap Friends Theater 4000. It's the show on my channel where I kidnap a friend, that's you, and force them to watch a bad movie and make fun of it so I can get views on my channel. But don't worry, because you got Jizzbot over here and Manny Turner over here, and they're gonna help you make fun of the movie and hopefully make it a little bit less like torture. But the movie's too big for me to send all at once, so a few times during it you're going to have to take a break and maybe just talk about the movie, really break it up for the viewers out there so they can understand what's happening and see the genius in the movie. So that movie will be here soon, and I'll see you later.
So we're not playing Smash?
Something you should probably know is that any second now, Estrella's gonna call up and do idea exchange. So, you're gonna have to give him an idea, and then he'll market it for himself and take all the money from it. Alright, time for idea exchange. Now, I hope you got your idea ready, but in case you don't, I'll go first. So, my idea is the remote. Now, we all have that terrible moment when you sit down all comfortable on the couch ready to watch your favorite TV show, and then the remote's way over there on the coffee table across the room, and you gotta get up, walk over, get the remote, sit back down. Not anymore. Introducing the remote. It's a remote control that controls your remote. So now you can have that one always by the couch, so when you sit down on the couch and you leave it over there, you can just pick up your remote and control the remote that's lost on the other side of the room and control your TV through that. Alright, so I'd like to see you come up with a better idea than that one, TKO.
Okay, so my idea is the Idea of Rememberer app. And what it does is it sends you a notification every time you forget about an idea that you thought you had, and it doesn't tell you what your idea was, it just reminds you that you forgot about an idea that you thought you had.
Alright, that one was pretty good, not gonna lie. I just hope you don't forget about that idea before that Idea Forgetter app comes out, because then you'd have no way of remembering that you had an idea that was that one. Alright, so movie should be coming up very soon. Not going to tell you what it is, but it stars John Travolta.
I bet it's Grease.
Oh, movie sign! Movie sign! We gotta go! Go to the theater! It's movie time! Movie sign! It's here!
Movie received.
So far, so good. They put the WD for why bother watching this movie. What the hell is that? That's the best special effect in the film right there. Pretty awesome. Morgan Creek. Z.
They couldn't come up with a better name for their franchise than franchise. Oh, I love Lord of the Rings.
Women, however,
I do
do
too.
just fine. I think they should go under the mountain and face the Balrog.
You think the whole movie will be like this?
We can only hope.
As good as this, yeah. As long as they don't have any actors in it.
Oh, God.
Both his parents are dead. That's how you know he's the hero.
This is how he finds out that his mother's dead. She took it off of his mother's corpse.
Has anyone here ever seen one?
Well, a talented actor? Not in this movie.
That guy seems like the real demon here.
I think he knows.
I think he knows something we don't.
They watched over and protected man, but man grew selfish. The gods left.
And he grew marijuana.
Descend from the sky.
I think that's kind of dangerous in a cave.
I like how they refer to aliens as gods. But they're from our time, so they know they're aliens.
It's going to be that George Tsoukalos guy from Ancient Aliens.
You don't think I can handle myself out there as well as a man?
No.
You arrogant greeter.
I think you can handle yourself better than most men. Which is why you need to stay.
Handle themselves. Wait, what did you say about men handling themselves? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, sweet, a didgeridoo.
Moses is about to part the sea.
Exactly.
He parted the stream!
It's awesome.
I care more about the horse than any of these characters.
Spinning, getting sick. Ah. The horse just decides to gallop. Oh, come on, you're gonna knock him off and tip yourself over.
That horse is not a good listener.
What exactly is going on?
I believe he thinks that log is the monster and he's attacking to the stick. Oh, wait a second. Da 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 da.
The giant penis.
I knew it was 3000 BC.
So why did it make the horse all nervous? There's Shrek. There's one of Shrek.
No, you don't eat the golf ball.
That's Shrek's balls. Whoa,
Wow.
he's a good fighter.
Aragorn really let himself go since Lord of the Rings.
Unfortunately, God. I hope you thank the gods.
I think it is Aragorn.
I believe what I can see.
Ew.
Why 1,000 years in the
Why would
future
you
did we
spit us?
resort to speaking in breaths?
First, you show me the god.
So their god is worth one rabbit.
Yes.
He's gonna give him that. He's gonna give him some of that green pellets that he just spit out.
Look,
I don't think it's worth.
frozen ones. The way to the great god village.
I keep waiting for him to slip sideways. It'd be great.
They ordered.
Please let their god be the Balto statue. Please let their god be the Balto statue.
Look at our god. He can hold a wrench.
No mortal man can hold a wrench of that
When
statue.
the sun goes down, you can see the rest of the gods in the night sky.
Oh wait, no, those are stars. I always get those mixed up.
Watch it down.
You know, something I noticed about that was that the main character in this movie's name is Johnny, and in The Room, the main character's name was Johnny as well. Yeah, I wonder if, like, there's any other bad movies that have Johnny for the main character.
Oh wait, what about Fan 4-Stick?
Oh my god, what have we discovered?
Movie receipt.
Movie sign! Movie sign! Movie sign! We gotta go! Movie's back on! Ah, movie sign!
Oh my god.
You know what? Not too different from the malls we have today.
And just as populated. What the? He just walk into that?
So his first instinct is to bite stuff.
And to try and kill himself.
How is he the best of his village?
In the future, we don't know what glass is.
Tasty glass.
Somebody went around and smashed all the glass. Oh my god. And now they created a fire inside. And they've got roast beef. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
The grass is always greener on the other side. Always looking for something better.
The glass is always cleaner on the other side.
That's what I heard too.
They really love glass. Hey, where's the horse? What are they eating?
They're still eating glass.
Yeah.
Where we're from, a good woman. Hard thing to
Looks
find.
like a chicken
They
leg.
were stupid enough to leave
That is a chicken leg. They didn't find any chicken.
Just tell me where she is, so I can go get her for myself.
That's not how women work.
It's old. It's old Taco Bell.
Did that guy just ask if he could rape his girlfriend?
Yes. That is the kind of movie that you watch.
It's Predator.
Oh, it's Jamaican Predator.
What the heck is this? I think they could move quicker if they stopped to go
Run much?
slow motion.
I like how they say when the grass is always greener on the other side, and then the movie's only green.
Herc. He's so glad to be out of this movie.
Oh, that's where all the technology went.
Run, everyone, run! They just filmed everyone leaving the theater. Again with the shooting.
The bullets make the movie go in slow motion.
I think the editors should use less MS Paint.
I think the movie should be put in fast motion. Now wouldn't it?
Keep the gun! What are you doing? You're a terrible hero.
How is he the best of his village?
Who runs like that?
God, he is the worst.
I obey your command and make it
Doesn't sound like him.
It's a certainty that you will be killed.
Those aren't great
The
odds.
leader. Yeah, good point.
Okay, where are all these transitions coming from?
Now what did they do?
Was this edited in iMovie?
There we go.
Yeah.
Always start in trouble.
Let's do the universe a favor.
Yeah.
Let's exterminate.
And end the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you not aware that I graduated top of my class? Quite an accomplishment.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Yes.
Always brings up high school.
Surely I could be of better service to the corporation. Home office is well aware of your academic.
Yeah, it's definitely
So
someone.
what?
That's why we decided not to keep you here for another 5 cycles.
Okay.
Oh, they're just joking. Got him
Oh,
good.
thank you, sir. I don't know if I could get my sanity to be on another 5 cycles. We decided to keep you here for another 50 cycles.
Yeah, you fell into that one. Renewal. Dillweed. Oh.
And suddenly it's slow motion.
Well, there you go, Vinny Barbarino. Hope you're happy. Hey, Mr. Carter. I'm gonna be stuck here in high school for the next 50 years.
When am I gonna see Sandy?
There's one bright side to this. One day, you're going to die. And when you end up in hell, at least it'll be a step up from this place.
So they're the gods
good one.
of Christian hell?
I think when he goes to hell, he'll be here in the audience with us.
I think hell is just watching this movie.
Oh, you know, it says Cyclo, but I bet they mean Psycho. How clever of them.
Yeah, that's very clever writing there.
Yeah, nobody could ever see through that.
Let's just stay alive, right? So, like,
No, I said stay alive.
from now on,
kill him over bad acting.
Let's not kill each other over food while I kill someone for food.
I've wasted my time, haven't I?
Yep, pretty much. Just like everybody who's shelled out $7 for this movie.
You do a credible job, so I don't look like a complete idiot for having tried to train you.
Give yourself credit. You are a complete idiot without having
You are pathetic. You wouldn't last one day at the academy. And I saw you.
The Starfleet Academy.
With my girlfriend!
Yeah!
You said we use picto cameras to spy on other officers, but under no circumstance do we spy on our own office.
That's right. We don't.
But I do. But I spy with my own little eyes.
Man animals operating
They've taken over the planet for the past 1,000 years and haven't learned that man has already been able to mine.
to acquire said profits.
Oh my god. Now they're teaching economics.
You know, John Travolta really likes laughing.
In what way do you mean?
Well, like, every time the scene's supposed to be dramatic, he just starts laughing really slowly, and then it gets louder and louder as the scene progresses.
Yeah, and sometimes since henchmen in the background will start laughing because they think that it's appropriate and they want John Travolta to like him. I still don't understand what you mean.
Well, it's like this.
Movie sign! Movie sign! We gotta go! Movie sign!
Received.
Well, that's an excellent way to kill your workforce. You lost how many people today?
Only 18.
Jeez, all those different shots in the tower fall 5 times?
Still falling.
Well, it's because everything falls in slow motion in this movie. Run up the slanted camera.
No, he doesn't know how to run.
He's the worst one to run.
Leader of the pack always eats first.
Oh my god.
I learned about rat eating in sociology, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that they deactivated our... Eat it, eat it. Come on, time for your colonoscopy.
Don't be a knothead. It's a man animal. You couldn't possibly know about it.
It's new technology, you have to bite it. How else do we know what it does?
Sure call that one, sir. No way they know about the picture.
Yeah, no way. Douchebag.
Who put that ceiling there?
Why do people keep walking into things in this movie?
Because their heads are too big. That would have been great.
And that's what I call sticking it to him.
Yeah, throw a stick. That'll do it. I heard sticks are super effective on giant metal spaceships.
Oh, the didgeridoo's back.
I think they save money by using the same exact cut and take.
No way that is the same horse.
Wow, that horse is really... He's got stamina. He's been running all that time.
And a pill.
Frau Blucher.
Chrissy, stop!
What if he's not dead?
Hope is an admirable quality.
His career is...
I can't give you permission to go out there and get yourself killed.
I don't
What can you give me?
Yeah, she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man to give her permission.
Except she's trying to go save her man because she totally needs him.
That'll keep out spaceships. Wow.
Oh, you can shoot cows.
Where's the PETA people?
They must hate this movie.
Behind the back.
Oh, you can shoot cows, but can you look behind you?
Don't kill cows.
There's the PETA.
So who are those people that came out of the
Let's give
woods?
this demon what it deserves.
Is that his tribe or a different tribe? Or did that girl rally the troops? Kill him!
Just pull his breathing apparatus out.
Just kill him!
Are we living in fear of being hunted?
He's the
What about
boss!
the others we're leaving behind? What about them? There's nothing we can do for them. Only the gods can free them. Oh, you think the
That is the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Come down and save us? Do you?
Huh.
Those are planets. Planets like this one.
Who needs to live when you can get murdered?
Oh my god.
Like millions of men and women just like us. Willing to fight to the death for one thing above all else.
Rats!
Freedom.
No, rats!
Oh, rats are what we
Your
like.
favorite food! Rats!
Defeat them. You can't defeat them.
Rat on a stick.
Everyone speaks in echoes in this movie.
Legend.
I'm a fate. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But we have to go.
Look, he's
It's
echoing-
Obama!
He's echoing himself.
Their weapons and their machinery.
It's Obama! Yes, we can.
We'll soon be gone forever. Let it be said that we took
He
this
is
one.
also a community
And
organizer.
what? Are you with me? Yeah. Yeah.
This day we fight! Yeah!
Me and my men are with you.
It's good to have friends out here.
May the gods be with you.
What the?
I
I just
May the
met you.
gods be ever in your favor.
Can you kill him, please? Just kill him.
Surely someone as wise as you has ways to stop him from shooting. I know that if I had tried, you would have killed me first.
What?
So you give him the gun?
What? I know someone as wise as you would have.
Rat brains. That's the first intelligent thing you've said yet.
Yeah.
Let's break his
I think it's the other way around.
You could put anything you wanted on them. You
Oh.
the entire planet.
You could greenlight a silly movie about the future and we'd all have to act in it. Hell.
You sure you can teach your men quietly in here?
Oh, piece of cake! Piece of cake! Piece of cake!
Wait, when do they learn what cake was?
It seems that would be their favorite food instead of rats, but
I don't think they have cake. I haven't seen cake anywhere.
There's a firing mechanism. It has to be in
No, that
place.
definitely stays the same for the next 1,000 years.
That's the thing they remembered throughout history.
yes.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Whoa, careful that you'll arm that. Wait a minute. We were cavemen yesterday.
I didn't realize rocket science was that simple.
You learned it from one light beam into his
I mean,
head.
it's
Come on.
not rocket science. Oh wait, it is rocket science.
This is called Battlefield Earth, and there hasn't been one battle yet. They won't suspect the fact that you just show up with gold bars instead of mined gold.
We have smelted the gold into bars for you. Here you go.
You taught us to mine, but we know how to spell too.
Enjoy.
We already knew how to do that. We just needed the gold.
So you're telling me that Fort Knox is just sitting there with all its gold in it?
I mean, I guess, like, I don't know why anyone has never gone in there. Clearly it's unguarded, and clearly it's just wide open.
Yeah, I mean, the frickin' Cyclones took over the Earth, and I guess they just thought we were too stupid to mine our own precious metal.
I mean, they obviously fought us when we had technology. What did they think we were doing before that?
Obviously not mining our own gold.
I guess, like, where did they think all the technology and the planes and things like that we fought them with came from? Are we magic?
Movie received.
Movie side, oh, movie side. Oh, we gotta go.
Movie received.
Really is amazing.
Yeah.
The collection of discs you can find in Turtle's personal vault.
What?
You can't go in there. He said so.
You said you couldn't go in there. Oh, why didn't I ever go in there? Hello, what are you hiding down here? Nothing, nothing. Hey, alright, shouldn't there be prisoners in here? There they go. I knew we should have left more than one guard here.
Oh no, those are the stormtroopers.
Yes,
And they,
Stormtrooper A activate.
and the one thing that they couldn't train him to do was to run properly.
Yeah, notice all of his knowledge. He still runs like a weirdo.
His knowledge lets him dodge bullets, you know. Like the Matrix.
He's literally running in a straight line. How can no one shoot him?
His hair's too fabulous.
It's tilted. He's running downhill. That's why he's able to get away.
Some guards out around them up.
They're all dead.
Busy.
They're all dead.
With every little detail.
All 3 guards we had on them somehow got beat up. We don't know what
You
happened.
have 3 guards on them?
They're right behind you.
Twice as many.
The humans are right behind you. And they're throwing bicycle wheels at you.
Oh! More glass!
Take care of that glass. There's no hazard. There's no reason for them to be breaking the glass.
Man, are you okay?
Yeah, there's something weird about vocabulary.
In your pants.
You have a frog in your throat?
They hate glass more than they hate the cyclos.
I'll give me your cycle first. They'll
I feel like that was by accident.
Hurry up.
I feel like that was shoot the glass quickly.
You can't see through the glass. Get rid of it.
No, there's some glass.
There it is.
There's some more glass.
There's a lot of glass breaking in this.
They're a pain in the glass. Look out! There's a lot of broken glass here. Look out! You'll cut yourselves.
Our plan, if we break all the glass, they'll cut themselves because of all the broken glass. It's the new plan.
Excellent.
This is Dale, your chief of security.
Dale? His name is Dale? I swear he said my name is Dale.
What a loser.
My name is Dale.
I think
Head of security, so that makes me basically a mole cop.
I think it's Dill like the pickle. Huh?
Self-sacrifice. I don't think anyone wants to live in this movie.
Exactly. I could get out of the movie by crashing the plane. You should have told me earlier.
Where's the rest of my gold? I'll exchange it for my woman's love.
The gold.
You're still worried about the gold? He's clearly up to something more than that.
They've blown up everything. All your men are dead.
Now where is it?
Trust me. You don't want to do that. Trust me. There's nothing I want more.
Oh, he pulled a sneaky one on you.
Wow.
See no pain!
Ouch. None at all.
He's like, oh, my arm's gone.
Yeah, do cyclists not have any blood running through their arms?
That's how he could stand to be what's that? Is that a planet?
Cyclonia.
Or is it a fully functional Death Star? We already did the Death Star sequence. Oh, somebody's
He's about to blow us all up.
So he just set off the nuke. How did they get it? How did they get the nuke to that planet?
Yeah, I'm missing.
How did the nuke blow up the whole planet?
Well, they did say it's because the radiation in the air was highly flammable, but how they got the nuke there, I did miss that piece of information.
But you're gonna tell me the whole time they had a bunch of power plants there running the system. Like, those would all set off their planet.
Yeah, I guess you light one match in there, and then the entire planet.
And how far away was this planet?
It's because it stunk so bad.
And if the planet's gone, that affects the whole gravitational field for the whole solar system.
Now you screwed the whole solar system. Way to go, guys.
Yeah, jerks.
I think the aliens are the real heroes.
Yeah, who's more important, 20 humans left on Earth or the entire solar system that they just blew up?
Carl came through.
Braveheart.
Carl did come through.
His name is Carl.
And Dale. What about Dale?
10,000 years from now, people are named Johnny and Carl.
And Dale. What about Dale? Don't worry about him. He's unarmed.
But at least you finally got your goal.
Yeah!
Look at we're back.
Oh,
Look at all that gold, and you can't even touch it.
Oh my God.
So that's it? They just leave him there? That is pretty cold-blooded. Alright, so now it's the time of the show where we talk about what we learned from this movie. So I'll go first. I learned that John Travolta has taken a huge decrease in the quality of his films since Grease.
Yeah, I mean, just look at his performance in Hairspray, you know? He's a woman in that. We also learned that clearly it's super easy to take over the planet. I don't know why no one's done it before, because it took 9 minutes.
Yeah, it only takes 9 minutes, apparently.
It took 9 minutes for idiotic aliens to just take over the planet. Why has no one done that before?
I learned that horses are really good at remembering where they came from, because, I mean, he rode that horse so far into the city, and it was still able to go back to where they came from. Also, it waited for him while he was in the mall for him to get out of the mall and ride back.
Yeah, clearly, animals are the superior breed.
Yeah, I mean, according to the Cyclos, the dogs are better than humans. And how come, why would we ever stop using horses if they're that reliable? I mean, your car's not going to drive back to you if you walk home.
I mean, they do use horsepower when they rate cars, so... Obviously, the most important lesson we learned from this was that the mid-cut transition, where it goes from the middle of the screen, off the screen, is the greatest thing to ever have developed in film.
Oh, yeah.
Because they use that thing every time, and I was more entertained every single time it happened.
I wonder if Estrella could do one of those. Alright, Tyler, thanks for coming. Sorry about that. Kinda, not really.
Still gonna play Smash?
Get out of my basement.
Oh, crap.
And yes, I can